If I sneeze again, pardon me. I had a major sneezing episode about a minute or so ago. So you know what happens. You know your EKG wave, right? The sine wave. And what do you think? What do you think initiated that and coughed up a whole bunch of mucus? You know, the big ion is a major miasma zone, right? So you're breathing all the PSI holographic codes that are represented by all that miasma. So, and that's true when you're on the phone, also. Okay, I know this is for some. This is going to be what? That's right. These phones actually create mucus because you're having a two-way relationship with miasma, which is the PSI holographic codes you have a relationship with, which means having a relationship with a cell phone, a laptop will create mucus. That's right. You ever seen all the videos and I'm coughing? I don't experience that when I'm not on the phone. Okay, so that's a relationship that you have with something that's dead. So now you're choosing to experience being dead, having a relationship with a dead mirror, a dead spirit. So what happened was I was reflecting on that and sort of having a personal communication with Mama, and I realized how the inner and the outer works. And this is the whole strategy of assimilation. You see, and that's what led to me sneezing, okay? Because I know the difference between what I am and what I'm not. And of course, I naturally knew that before I came in here, but I certainly knew this as a child. I'm not what you are. You are what you are. Okay? That means you know the difference between dead light and eternal living light. That means I know the grand creator, my first teacher, Christos Sophia. Okay? And so, excuse me, that's what happens when I communicate on this phone. I have to deal with this because I'm sharing information. You can call it a sacrifice if you want, but I recover from this. But so what happened is that it has everything to do with dependency. That system wants us to be dependent on it for our communications. For everything, actually. Automobiles, roads, all their stores, actually everything that was built on the surface of this planet was them. And using us as battery slaves in which to do it, to implode with them. That's called a network. That's called building a implosion network using implosion self-destructive technologies in which it occurs. So you need an access route out of that system. That's why we came in here. So it's knowing the difference between the outside you and the inside you, the real you on the inside. So that's why they chase the mirror. That's why they take everything that is in the mirror. That's what it means to be inverted. So they're inverters instead of accelerators, in which we are equally sharing, or we are in love and service to others, because we are self-generating our own power. Therefore, we are self-generating the power that we need to communicate as antennas. So we're already operating a communication system. Right? So why do we need phones in their laptops? Because as long as everyone is dependent on that system to communicate, then we're held captive to that miasma communication system, which is dead light PSI holographic codes. That's why I got the signal a little over a year ago. Get rid of your phone. It's an unhealthy relationship. Why are we having unhealthy cellular relationships with unhealthy communication systems? Because we cannot let go of it. Excuse me. I'm unscripted. You know what it means to be unscripted? I was told when I was a child growing up, you're very impulsive. You can turn on a dime. I don't think you understand why that is. You know what it means to be unpredictable. That's the beauty of being a musician. The gift of knowing how to play music. How to tune in. had to tune in to the first star, to the first EFFI field. I got the signal. Now I'm a relay station, right? TV station, broadcast station. When I was a teenager growing up in the early 1960s, I had sort of my own moniker that I self-identified. I'm Flower Power. That's the radio station that I run. It's called Flower Power. Pink Rose. That's right. Pink roses. Christos Sophia. Gaia Sophia ascending. On the inside. It's not on the outside. It's what we experience on the inside. So I thought I'd share that because that's what I just experienced. It's like confirmation. It's like, I know, Mama. I know, Mama. I know, Mama. Have a beautiful day. We love you all.